Hello fellow Peanuts fans, I'm Karen from CollectPeanuts.com. Today we're going to be opening a mystery box of vintage Peanuts goodies. And this one says it's ceramics and glass, so I think it'll be something interesting for everyone to see. I don't know what's in it, and special thanks to Roger for sending it to me. Thank you! Before we get started, please remember to like and subscribe, and if you'd like to support the channel even more, then visit us on Patreon.com. There are links in the description down below. Let's get started. Oh, that's a Viva Figurescene right there. Oh man, this is beautiful. Look out. I'm going to be crabby all day. Look at that expression on Lucy's face. Love this one. I love the color of this dress. It matches the pocket doll, which I just so happen to have right here. Look at that match. Love it. Oh, this is a lovely piece. Do you know what this is? Snoopy on an apple, and he's also a bank. This is by Determined Productions. Oh, look at this. I don't know if I've ever seen one of these in person. This is a candle. You can see the wick in there. It's a little dirty, but that can be cleaned up. I don't mind a little dirt if it gets me such beautiful pieces. Look at that. This was made by Hallmark. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm just so amazed by this box. I love this little planter. Again, I've only ever seen this one in the collector's guides, but here it is, live and in person. We've got a couple of Determined dog dishes, supper dishes. Snoopy's supper time dish, that's what the tag that fell off says. I think these are exactly the same, so I'll probably end up selling one of these. Don't know which one. One has a crack in the bottom, but this one's missing some paint on it, so... Oh, that's a tricky one. He's still in his original cellophane. Now I definitely have one of these in the collection, but it's not going to be as nice as this one. When they're not in the original package, they will get damaged, even if they haven't been lit on fire. This one's not 100% perfect, but he's still beautiful and he's not melted into a puddle of wax. And Woodstock's color is just fabulous there. Now this is a candle from Hallmark again. Probably about the same age as this Charlie Brown. This is one of the items I noticed when I was opening the box. This came out really easily, and then I noticed it's got all this discoloration on him. I am able to scratch a little bit of it off, so I think all that discoloration will come off, which is great because this is a beautiful glass, and I would just love to see it get displayed once again. Here's another glass suffering from that same condition. I'm not exactly sure what reacts with the printing on the glass, but I don't know if it's newsprint or this was actually wrapped in tissue paper. So just be aware of what you're wrapping your glass in. Maybe wrap it in plastic and then wrap it in paper. I'm not exactly sure what would stop this discoloration because I'm not sure what's causing it. Oh, look at this! Isn't that just darling? Now this is a vase, or a very small planter. I think a vase. Just imagine some flowers in there from your sweetie on Valentine's Day. Now this is from Determined Productions, probably 1970s again. But I just love that smile on Snoopy. Here we have a Snoopy glass bank. Now there's no stopper in these banks, so sometimes you find them full of money, and the only way you can get it out is with patience and a butter knife or something, or breaking it, and obviously we don't want to break Snoopy. This was made by Anchor Hocking, and some of them have stickers on them to show you the copyright, so it's nice to get that, but it doesn't always happen. And it's just a cute bank. It's fairly common, but did you not like that it's common, Molly? Molly says just because it's common doesn't mean it isn't a wonderful piece to have in your collection. And here we have a vintage Stein for Christmas, 1977. Now you can tell this is from 1977 because it says 1977 on it. And even though the bottom says all those other dates, and even though the bottom says 1950, 1958, and 1965, obviously this was not made in 1950 when it says 1977 on the back. It's just a little pet peeve of mine, just thought I'd bring it up. But I love this little Christmas scene with Snoopy, Charlie Brown, and Woodstock. Here we have a baby mug. These little Woodstocks on there. I really like this series. They did a muted color tone, and then the black lines are actually more of a brownish color. It's just a really cute take on the Peanuts gang. And inside we've got a moose. And a koala bear. You never know what you're gonna find in your Peanuts mystery box. Look at this fun piece. Look at that Snoopy on there. I think it's kind of like a mug, but I think it might have been used as a planter. I can't remember. It's a really cute piece no matter what it was used for. This is 1970s, Determined Productions. Just a super cute piece. I don't know how practical that would be to drink out of. Oof. My thumb got stuck. Oh, I love this piece. I love these little planters from Determined Productions. Look at that. I just have a thing for planters, guys. I think they did a really good job with them. Whoever the designer was, kudos to you. And another little planter. Look at this cute little basket with Snoopy on top. Looks like it might have had a plant in it at one time. Don't worry, we can clean that up. And what I like to do with these is when I can, I get like a plastic container that fits in here, and then you put a plant in there. And the plastic container should keep the ceramic nice and clean. So you can use it and not abuse it. And here we have a musical with Snoopy and Woodstock. They're hanging out at the football game for their university, college, state. And they should have a little flag right here, but it is missing. And good news, it still plays. And I think it's playing Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. I'll probably do a cleanup video, maybe find a new flag to put in there. And this is by Aviva from the 1970s. And we have more glasses. This has been a good day. It'll be a good day when I get these all cleaned up. Very hopeful that I'll be able to do that. Here we have another Life is Too Short Not to Live It Up. Here we have another Life is Too Short Not to Live It Up, and this one is in green and this one is in blue, just to give you an idea that there's different colors. There's also, I believe, a red one. Here's another green one. This one's looking a lot better. It does have a little discoloration on the back. I'm gonna unwrap this one for the camera. You can see that the tissue paper used to be white and now it's discoloring. It's not as discolored as some of the other sheets though. But this glass is even more discolored, so you know, it's quite possible that it's not this tissue paper that discolored it. Maybe it was wrapped in something before the tissue paper. So I guess we'll find out when I clean it if this comes off. Now this glass was only wrapped in the unprinted newsprint. That sounds weird to say. You know what I mean. And it looks perfect. Here's a big mug. I know I've shown this one on my channel before. I always pick these up when I find them at a good price and in good condition, because they're a great mug. And I suspect there is a second one here. Yep, I'm right. There was a second one. Got a pair? This is like some sort of weird scientific experiment. This was wrapped in tissue and then wrapped in the newsprint, and it is perfect. So my guess is the tissue paper and the newsprint aren't the problem. And by newsprint, I mean this paper. Another one that needs some cleaning. How did I not notice this until now? The Life is Too Short Not to Live It Up a Little, this dancing one, is a little bit smaller than This Has Been a Good Day. You can put one inside the other. Got another one of these. And finally, This Has Been a Good Day. Well, thanks for joining us for opening this mystery box. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. So many treasures to find, and a lot of cleaning we're gonna have to do. I am full of little bits of paper. So are my lungs. So I'm gonna have a lot of cleaning to do, both of myself and these glasses. If you appreciate all the work I put into this, be sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel so you can see me take on all these big projects. And join us on Patreon.com where you can support the channel. Again, there's a link in the description down below. Plus, you can visit us at CollectPeanuts.com where you can see pictures of my collection, buy items for your collection, and read articles I've written all about Peanuts collecting. Happy collecting! Bye!